it's Audrey and welcome back to AllAroundAudrey. In today's video, I thought it'd be fun to put a little twist on a popular trend going on right now, which is listing products that you regret buying since becoming an influencer. And I was like thinking, I'm the type of person who's I just like to save my money, and I feel guilty buying big purchases. Like if I were to buy a Gucci thing, I would feel so bad. So I don't really have anything I regret since making YouTube videos, but I do have things that I don't regret since becoming an adult. So we're doing a little twist on this challenge, and I'm gonna be telling you things that I don't regret since moving out, going to college, getting married, becoming an adult, being my own thing. And everything in this video are things that I bought with my own money. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I try to find lots of different kinds of products too. Some of them are kind of boring, normal adult things that I think are so useful though. But some are more fun and more personalized towards my hobbies and things like that. So there's gonna be a wide variety. I'm gonna be taking you throughout my house and showing you all the different kinds of things that I do not regret buying. And maybe you guys will make some of these purchases as well. I don't know. Anyways, let's get started with number one. So we're in my closet for a reason, because product number one actually has to do with this right here. I don't know if you can tell, but I have a little shelving unit, and this is where I keep my wedding ring. Now I have it on. But the first thing I do not regret buying is this hat. Literally, guys, this is my adventure hat. I've worn this in so many photos. I've brought this to so many countries. I feel like this hat, it's called a wide brim hat, or there's so many different names for this, but I guess a black wide brim hat. I have a tan one too. It was about $40, so it's a little bit more pricey, but I think you can get it for cheaper or even more expensive depending on where you shop. But I feel like when I put this hat on, I just feel more bougie. Do not regret this in the slightest. Good purchase altogether. Highly recommend if you're looking for a fun way to spice up your outfit. Hats. All right, we're gonna go down a little bit. There we go. So, the next thing I do not regret buying is this. I'm a very nostalgic person. So this is a memory book from when my friend and I went on our summer vacation to Europe. It was a 5-week vacation that we went on to so many different countries. So you can personalize your own thing on Mixbook. We just put a bunch of our own pictures in it, and it started at $15.99. So I ordered this so long ago, I don't remember how much it was in the end. But yeah, we just put a bunch of our own pictures in here. So this is from Paris, and let's see. Oh, we got some from Amsterdam, and I'm a sucker for pictures, and I just feel like putting stuff in an album like this, I just love it so much more when I can have a physical copy. I take so many photos on my phone, it gets lost in the camera roll, it just drowned in all the other photos. And I also am not the person to take the time to make my own personalized scrapbook. This just takes too long. So just by importing pictures into an already made book, perfect. Highly recommend, especially if you love traveling too, or if you love scrapbooking and you want something easier. I absolutely love this. So cute, so fun. All right, this next product is a duffel bag. So this is kind of hard to show you, but I got mine from Amazon. It's from the brand Adidas, and I was really looking for a huge duffel bag. So this one's a little bit more expensive. It was about $50. But I'm the type of person that way overpacks for every trip. I bring my whole house with me just because it's better to have more than less. I feel like I'd rather not forget something. So I found this one. I was looking for a huge duffel bag. So this one is absolutely ginormous. you can fit so many things in here. There's also giant side pockets for your shoes on both sides. There's a front zipper pocket. It is, like, I've used this once. It's fairly new, like I just bought it, so I've only used it one time, but it is so sturdy. My last duffel bag broke on me, like it ripped in the front because I've overstuffed it too many times. But I feel like this one would not do that because of like how good of quality it is. The only downside to this is that it's not collapsible. Like, I don't know how to store it. It's so big. But highly recommend, especially like if you're a traveling kind of person, or if you like sleepovers, or if you're, I don't know, if you're leaving the house for an extended amount of time, I highly recommend this or any basic duffel bag on Amazon, but this one was very useful for me. All right, next up is my thread wallet. This was about 27 bucks for the combo, so for this part and the actual wallet itself. I took out all of my cards and left in my state pass, but basically this is what it looks like. Highly recommend thread wallet. I love them. I found that this was so much easier to handle my stuff compared to like a normal wallet. I hate going to the grocery store and having to like fumble through my bag, find my wallet, open my wallet, find the card, get the card out, insert the card, put the card back in the wallet, zip it up, put it in my bag. Like, that kind of stuff is just so awkward for no reason at all. But for this, like, you really just slide it in and slide it out and you're done. It's so fast. I feel like I'm not holding anyone up in the line. And it's so convenient. I highly recommend. I have loved my thread wallet. Use it every time I go out. It's always on me. I've had this for about 2 years and it's held up very well. Like, I haven't had to replace anything. None of these products are sponsored. Trust me. Nothing in this video is sponsored, but I just love them. Welcome once again to my messy nightstand. This is a work in progress. It's a wreck, but I have a couple items here that I really like and I want to show you. First of all, the thing that I really love is my super long phone charger. Like, it's not even in the frame how long it goes. But this thing has been so useful. It's only 10 bucks. These things are so cheap. But I keep it on my nightstand, and like when I'm in bed, like it's not pulling on the charger at all. I can like have it, like I have one in the car too that's really long as well. Like literally, I'd rather prefer one of these long ones than the short ones just because like it gives me more room to like roll over or move around with my phone while it's plugged in, and I don't have to worry about yoinking in and out. So big fan of the long charger cord. And then the second thing I really loved is my Apple AirPods. So this is like it's not the new AirPods, but these are my AirPods. I think they're about $200. Expensive, mostly because it's like a tech product. All tech products are expensive, but I literally use these every single day. Like literally every day when I'm watching YouTube videos, I'm listening to music. Like, these things have been so handy. Also, their charge time goes a long way too. I have mine currently charged because I've been using it so much. But I love them. I can track them with my phone too, since I have like Apple products. Like, I can see all my stuff, including my watch and things like that. And it's just so small and compact, and I can fit it in my small girl pockets, which I highly recommend. The next couple of products are out in my living room, and the first one I bet you guys can't guess. Actually, it's probably so obvious. But the next product is my paint by numbers kit. This has literally been my new obsession. I talk about it in so many videos because I love this. It was only $18 on Amazon, but you can get so many different kinds and patterns and prices and stuff. But I got a pack of 4, so this is the one I'm working on right now, but I have like other completed ones that I've done in the past before too. And I'm not kidding you guys when I say that this will provide entertainment for hours. Once again, not an ad, but I like each of these little squares takes me like, I don't know how the total painting, it takes me about a month per painting, I think. And I try to spend at least 2 hours on every night I can working on them. It looks like I literally get no progress done because it takes so long because the numbers are so fine print. But I don't consider myself an artsy person, and this is the way that I can paint. All right, up next, this is probably most highly thing I recommend as a college student, and that is my trusty laptop. This baby has got me throughout college. It's my senior year. I have a Microsoft Surface. I don't remember what version though because it's been so long, but they range from like $500 to like $1,500, so I'm gonna assume it's around $800 in that price range. Probably the most expensive thing I'm gonna be showing in this video, but I absolutely love this. Mine, like you could take it apart so you can use it like as a tablet. I bought the pen with it too, so I can draw and write. I do lots of my assignments where I have to like turn in pieces of paper, but instead I just write on here and then I just submit it online. Also, like it flips open so you can have whatever angle. And yeah, I love this. It has never broken down on me. It's been perfect. And 10 out of 10 would recommend getting a Microsoft Surface. Last thing in my living room I want to show you is actually like a fun activity I did with my sister a couple months ago, and that is pottery. Excuse the dead plants in here. I want to put succulents in here, but I've never taken care of succulents before and accidentally left them out in the sun for too long, so they're wilting. But anyways, I painted this pot and that was so much fun. I don't remember how much it was, but I'm assuming like my last one was around $10-ish. It ranges depending on like the size of the pot you get and I don't know, a bunch of different things, the studio costs and all that stuff, but highly recommend. This was so much fun. It's a great way to personalize something. It'd be a great gift for someone as well. And it's just cool like seeing your house because no one else has the same thing as you. Like it's so unique. And like I made mine into like a little plant thingy. I made a different pot before that I put like pens in and stuff that's on my desk right now. It has like little froggies on it. But yeah, highly recommend. Love that I bought this and I don't regret doing this in the slightest. All right, we are in my bathroom now, my Echo bathroom, and the next product has to do with skincare, and that is Curology. So I actually was sponsored by Curology a long time ago, and ever since then I just decided to keep using their products because I actually saw such a big change. Like my skin right now, I mean, I still have blemishes on it. I had a little bit more before using this though. Like I would get spots mostly on my cheeks of like pimples and stuff. But I found that this helped so much. I use it every day. There's the cleanser, there's the formula that's like personalized for you, and also the moisturizer. I think it was about $25 every month if you got all three of them, but you can like opt to only get this, or you can do it like every other month, stuff like that. You can personalize it. But yeah, I love this. This works very well for my skin, and I don't know, yeah. I have so many of them because I just keep buying them, but I really like that. It's worked for me and I don't regret having it as a subscription. Now we're in the office and I have a few items behind our messy closet door to show you, so don't judge, but okay. First of all, we have my camera equipment that I do not regret in the slightest. I mean, obviously you don't need this as a normal adult, but for me, this is my job. And so I have my stand-up tripod. That's what you guys are on right now. I actually have two of them because we have two cameras. So this is one, it like extends and stuff. I think this is just like an Amazon, yeah, it's an Amazon basic. And then we have a ring light. This is what we use mostly when we're filming at night, or if the lighting's not good in itself. It needs a little bit of a boost. We have this one. I think together they were around like $100. I'm not sure. It's kind of expensive, but it depends on the brands you get and stuff like that. But yeah, we literally use these every time we film, and we've used them so much. Also, in this same vicinity are these greeting cards that I bought a while ago. So I have some of my best friends live out of state right now just for temporary. And I thought it'd be so fun to write to them. These are about $25, but I got, I think there's about, yeah, there's 100 different kinds of cards in here. And growing up, I used to like write so much like as a pen pal. I loved writing to people. I wrote to my 5th grade teacher for many, many years. I wrote to my like cousins and uncles and aunts and just like family, my grandma and stuff. I wrote to everyone. And so I just wanted to find like some fun note cards that were blank on the inside because I also like, I needed a lot of space to write too. So this was about $25 for the whole box, but I highly recommend. I like them. If you're wondering what brand this is, and if you also really love writing too, this is from Desi. All right, we're in the most interesting corner of the house. Just kidding. The next product is probably the most boring product, but it's a shredder. Honestly, guys, this thing has been so useful. This is Amazon Basics once again. We just love Amazon Basics, I guess. But this was about $35. And before I got this, I was literally shredding everything by hand, which is not fun when you have lots of things that need to be shredded. So getting one of these was one of the best ideas that we could have done. We've used this a lot ever since. And yeah, it just beats shredding by hand. I don't know how much I could talk about with a shredder. Like, it's kind of self-explanatory. All right, the next product is probably something you guys are not expecting. And I don't know if you guys like know what this is, but I don't regret my purchase of a car garbage bag. Oh my goodness, the one I got was around $15, I think. I have them in both of my cars. And I think it's so funny whenever people get in the car and they don't know what it is. Like, I don't understand how not everyone has a car garbage bag. Like, maybe my family's just weird, but I mean, sometimes we eat in the car and you need somewhere to like throw away your stuff. I don't know, I just feel like there's lots of times where I have to throw things away when I'm in the car, and just that garbage bag has come so in handy. It's the most random product ever, but highly recommend having a car garbage bag. It just keeps, like, it's just a bin and then you can put your plastic bags in it. It just keeps everything so much tidier. And then the very last thing that I do not regret buying is also another subscription, and that's Amazon Prime. Oh my goodness, I think it's $12.99 per month to get it. If you use Amazon a lot like I do, like literally I buy probably half my things off of Amazon just because it's so convenient, and I hate going in the store to buy things. Highly recommend getting Amazon Prime because it saves on shipping, it comes faster, and I mean, I don't know, I like it. It's useful and convenient. All right, you guys, that is going to be it for today's video of the things that I do not regret buying since becoming an adult. If you guys like this little twist on the trend of things that influencers regret buying from becoming an influencer, give it a thumbs up. Tell me in the comments down below if you do want me to do a video on things I do regret buying, because I probably can come up with a few things that I buy and then I never use. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see that. Also subscribe if you are new, and you know what time it is. Random dancing